Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. One.
Hey, who's over here?
What you doing going to ESPN, man? You're a Showtime guy.
I'm here.
How are you?
Showtime. I'm fine on Showtime. How you doing, champ? Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. Great fight.
Get together, guys. Vegas, get in there.
What do I want to do?
Vegas, get in there. Get Vegas in
No, he didn't bring Robert. Why should I get in there?
Go ahead, there you go.
Perfect sizing. Perfect sizing.
I was a featherweight too. Featherweight, super featherweight. Now lightweight. I moved up just for Broner, but you know we're not that big.
You probably need to eat to do a 140.
I'm small for 140. These guys are
How did you feel?
I felt good.
Yeah.
But Broner was probably weighing like 156 on fight night. I was about 146. So yeah, that is a difference there. Yeah. I want to come down to lightweight. I want to come down to lightweight.
Yeah.
I think that's a better fit.
Come to light.
You know, you got to move up to lightweight.
No problem.
He's got to move up to lightweight. You know, he's got to move up to lightweight. I come down to lightweight, and we have a fight.
Yeah.
Right?
Good. Yeah.
That's what the fans are asking for.
Exactly.
That's what the fans are asking for. That's what the media is asking for. So let's give them that.
Yes.
All right.
All agree.
Boxing need this fight.
They do.
Yeah.
This year has been great. Good matchups, good fights. This would just be another, you know.
But do you agree with this fight has to be on the pay-per-view?
Look, this fight could be on pay-per-view because all the fans are
exactly.
asking about it.
Exactly.
So why not throw it up on a good pay-per-view show, on our own show, where we're the main stars right now in the lightweight divisions, in the super feather lightweight. There's no other names. There's no other names that can generate that kind of attention, that publicity. So why not?
Agree.
Right?
Yeah. Is it best to maybe wait one more fight for him to have at least one fight at 135, and then you take on whoever you want to fight? Maybe Linares unification.
See, I would like Linares at 135. But if they're available earlier, you know, there's no need to wait for that. It's up to them to decide when it's time for them to be at lightweight. They can move up to lightweight next fight and maybe fight for a title there, and then we fight each other. So that's whenever they're ready to move up to lightweight, you know.
I know, Mikey, you may come to Vasyly's fight on Saturday. How much admiration do you have for him?
No, as a fighter, I can appreciate all the boxing skills. He's got tremendous skills, great footwork, great reflexes. You know, the combinations are just perfect. So I got nothing negative to say. He's a tremendous fighter.
And you watched his fight on Saturday, Vasyly. What did you take away from watching him in action?
I think it was very slow. Sorry, Mikey, but it was very slow. I think you make it faster your punches.
Yeah.
You always want his knockout. Yeah. Always you want
the first
fight you go. You won't make one punch. Yeah.
Yeah. The first few 6-7 rounds, that was kind of like the intention to show him, you know, that we're strong also. After like the 9th round, we changed the strategy and we boxed.
Yes.
We boxed, just threw more punches and boxed. But that's just strategy. You know, we were not gonna risk a lot either because he is a bigger man. So I wasn't gonna stand in front too long. So we decided to box the last few rounds.
He after fifth round he's tired.
Yeah, he started getting tired.
Yeah?
Started getting tired. But he always finishes up real strong too.
Can you share with us what the strategy would be against Lomachenko?
Strategy? Oh, we gotta go to the drawing board and check that out because we still don't have it.
But obviously, both of you guys can feel the momentum building for like I've said, I don't think that there's a better fight. I dare you to find a better fight under 147 pounds than you two guys.
I think the fans and the media all agree, you know, that this is the fight to be made at that weight class right now. There's no other fight that I think creates as much attention and buzz. So, you know, if we can get it done, you know, I'm more than happy to work on that.
Is it so exciting for you to be this close to an opponent that can finally get you to that mega fight that you so richly deserve?
Yeah, I wait for it. I wait for top fighters. This is Mikey, and it will be a great fight.
Great, guys. Thank you so much for your time today. Great to see you guys together.
Hey, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Kick ass,
Thank
champ.
you.
get a first face-off.
I think you guys are, but you met him before he even turned pro, right?
This is actually the first time that I meet him. I had seen you at the gym once, just
the passing through?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to meet him.
I never seen you.
I never seen him
before.
Oh, yeah, before he started training,
I knew
he
he was
didn't
there
train
one
in
time,
Oxnard.
but
We
I
trained
never met
somewhere
him.
else, exactly.
Yeah, so I had never
And then
met
we
him.
moved to Oxnard, you already were at the Riverside.
Yeah. Yeah, I went over to gym one time when you were there, but I didn't get a chance to see him.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the first time that we meet.
Cool.
So basically, if a fight gonna be made, maybe you guys can spar at the same gym.
Right now, right?
What was said when Mikey Garcia ran down on Vasyl High-Tech Lomachenko the Matrix? What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest of boxing. If you want to become part of the notification gang, hit the bell icon. We work, and shout out to the super chats, the channel donations, and the Patreon patrons. Now, boxing has been phenomenal. Mikey Garcia just beat Adrian Broner. I went to New York for that fight, Barclays Center. It was a great fight, July 29th, Showtime Boxing. Mikey Garcia, ever since he came back, he's been back. You know what I mean? He's been looking good. He fluctuated his weight and people had questions because he was fighting in the 120s or wherever when he was with Top Rank. Then he had that 2 year on the sideline. Then he moved up without, like, he skipped weight classes and stuff. So people didn't know how he would look. He's been looking great. He looked good versus Broner. And in my opinion, he almost had maybe an easier time with Broner than other people, bigger people, Porter and Maidana. Yeah, Maidana knocked Broner down, but he also struggled with Broner in the second half. And Broner started coming back. Sean Porter, he did good, but he got knocked down. You know what I mean? Mikey Garcia didn't get knocked down. He didn't knock Broner down either, but he was also the guy coming up in weight with limited experience at 140. Now, Lomachenko just fought yesterday on ESPN. He looks sensational, but to me, I told you, he's at a plateau. We know Lomachenko's good. We know he's talented. We know he's very skilled. But to get to the next level, to level up, I really have to see him in there with somebody that I think has remotely some type of chance to beat him. Meaning, what they do well can offset what he does well. You know what I mean? But a lot of his recent opponents, I would say they're strong disadvantages and they're strong underdogs. Like, you look at speed. Anyone out there think Jason Sosa or Miguel Mariaga is faster than Lomachenko? Experience. Jason Sosa, he only had like 10 amateur fights or something. So he definitely is not fucking with somebody who has the experience of Lomachenko, who has almost 400 amateur fights. And it's just, that's kind of what it is. Miguel Mariaga coming off a loss where he was knocked down to Oscar Valdez, lost to Nicholas Walters where he's knocked down, coming up in weight. So Lomachenko had more experience, high level experience at 130. Rocky Martinez, Nicholas Walters, Jason Sosa. So a lot of people are questioning his next move. And to me, for him to catapult to the next category of like elite status, we know he's good, we know he's skilled, but to me, you have to at least avenge the Salido loss or fight even, I think, a Gary Russell Jr. with how he's been a champion, become a champion after. I think that would be a better fight than Miguel Mariaga. I don't think it'll be as one-sided, especially when a guy has some animosity because he already lost to you and he's improved. Lomachenko's improved. Realistically, the top two fights I want to see, Mikey Garcia or Guillermo Rigondeaux. I think Rigondeaux should happen before he goes to 135, me personally, because I know at 135 it's pretty much kaput. You see guys who try to stretch it like Gamboa, and he went to 35. He did good for a minute, but that wasn't really his weight. And then Terrence Crawford ended up blasting him, and he rehydrated at 158, and he's highly skilled. So not only are you fighting an equally skilled guy, but you're fighting a guy who probably rehydrates more than you, taller, bigger frame, also has power, speed, stuff like that. So Rigondeaux and Lomachenko, to me, they have to fight at 130 because that's kind of the salary cap on that fight. Mikey Garcia, that can happen at 35. He said he can make 35 for the right fight. He just fought at 140, so he has options. He has a belt at 35, so it would be a title fight. You guys seen at the beginning the clip. That's the clip of when Mikey ran down and drew down on Lomachenko during the press conference for the Mariaga fight. I just want to say I want to see it, and I respect Mikey Garcia for running up in the office of his former employer, Top Rank, and I don't know if it was announced or it sounded like Egis Klimas was like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Like he sounded like kind of surprised, like, "Oh, we didn't expect to see you." So respect to Mikey Garcia. I know he's not the most brash trash talker, but I like stuff like that in boxing. If there's an issue, somebody's bad mouthing you, there's a fight you want to get made, take that first step. It's really that simple. Take that first step and show them that you're interested. And to me, Mikey Garcia did that by they were warring back and forth in the media and the headlines, and Loma and Top Rank was like, oh, he's not a big star. The Broner fight put me asleep. Lomachenko said, oh, he's not an A-level fighter. And then days later, he was in LA. You know, Mikey trains out in LA, SoCal, Oxnard, wherever. And he was like, okay. And he made his presence felt, went up there, and they were civil. But that's a fight I want to see. I think Rigondeaux should be first order of business, but for some reason, if that can't happen, I would love Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia, because again, like I said earlier, for me, Lomachenko's kind of stuck. And you can say, oh, he's too good, and that's why he's stuck, whatever. But the bottom line is, he's almost 30 years old. He has a solid resume, but we know you could beat a certain echelon of fighters. So ultimately, the guys that can test you have to be better fighters than Mariaga. You know what I mean? He really brought it's not like Mariaga had more experience at 130 than him, stuff like that. He was moving up in weight. He was coming off a loss. So I just got to see better fights, and that'll really show me. Because to me, I don't think Lomachenko can do what he did to Mariaga to Mikey Garcia or Rigondeaux. That's just my honest opinion. He can try, but once you feel Mikey Garcia's power at 35, you're going to have to respect it. I don't think Mikey Garcia has walk through me power, or you can just walk through it and just be cool and not get rattled, not get jarred or anything. So let me know what you guys think. What do you want to see for Lomachenko next? Do you prefer the Rigondeaux fight, Mikey Garcia? Drop all your thoughts in the comment section. But I wanted to let you guys know what was actually discussed. A lot of people seen the pictures. That was what was discussed. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego. Signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.